Okay, playing your liked and most played songs.
Alexa, volume 2. What's up, Jenny? Oh, I forgot my microphone. Microphone check 1, 2. Hold on. What's up, Brooke? Jenny. Alright, let me plug this beach in. What's up, Deep Tingle? Deep Tingle. So volume 2. Give some space to Ivy. Tap the screen when you guys get in. I'm gonna do some free readings tonight. Kid Lily, Angela, Natalie, what I do? All right, I'm gonna start with a collective message. I always like to set the intention that everyone that's meant to be here will find their way here. Thank you for putting those beautiful hearts on the screen. All right. Sorry, I should have gotten organized before, but sexy beach. What I do, yum yum. Thank you for putting those beautiful hearts on the screen. Oh shit, let me share this out real quick. Thank you for putting those beautiful hearts on the screen. Oh shit, let me share this out real quick. My internet's working okay. What's up, India? So just tapping into my guides. I'm going to start with a collective message, and then I'll get some cards for you guys as well. First card out, we got the Fool with the 4 of Swords. This is the energy of new beginnings. This is very connected to source energy. The 4 of Swords is my card for like meditation, stillness, that place of surrender in which you tap into source energy. And the Fool is the beginning of the hero's journey. So there's something new here that is very much connected to source. Be a good time for alone time, meditation. Alexa, volume 1. A good time for like anything that will bring you into the inner realm. Anything that will connect you deeper. There could be something coming in. Some of you guys could have like been praying for something, asking for something. We had the Chariot. So there's something that's coming in. I feel like it's something that you asked for. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. We got the Magician out here. So this is about you reclaiming your power, essentially. Your will could be strong at this time. And what's crowning you, we got the 10 of Wands. So this is energy of being that this is what it's something that you're dealing with right now. And the 10 of Wands is burdens, things that you've been carrying on your shoulders, something perhaps that has been holding you back or yeah, it's just, I always notice about the Ten of Wands, it's he's like on his way to like literally build his throne, his castle, right? And the message here is like there's a lot that you're carrying. There's a lot, um, and I'm seeing it as it could be affecting some of your guys' backs. In the past position, yeah, yeah. I just keep getting there's definitely this big like push towards the inner realms, okay? Because there's something that maybe you aren't seeing, or that you just haven't noticed yet, or something that you're like not paying attention to, and I'm seeing it as like some kind of like self-sabotage even. Yeah, it's like you've put something behind you, you've maybe even like done some like back and forth about it within your mind. It's like self like compromising, or like making negotiations with self. And the Hierophant also speaks to like society, to like the structure, the way things are supposed to be. There's a message in here of your innate wisdom, your divinity that holds the keys. And now I'm seeing it as like energy, how you can pay attention to whatever it is that makes your body feel tense or tight. It's a good sign or indication that there's something related here. It also could just, it could bring up feelings of guilt or regret, failure, disappointment, even like disappointment in self. Ooh. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So check it out. So we get this energy of pausing, of surrender, right? And the I'm getting excited. The hangman purposely goes into silence. So he hangs himself upside down for 9 days, and at the end of the 9 days, he is bestowed a gift. But there's something in here, the messages of like sacrifice, needing to, like, he gave up his time. If we speak to some traditions, he gave his eye, right? He sacrificed something, right? So for some it could be a habit, a way of thinking, it could be a relationship. There's something here that it needs to be released. Something here that I think you'll get a new perspective on whatever this is. There could be something here rooted in childhood, which a lot of our trauma, a lot of our ways of thinking, our belief systems stem, in fact, most of them stem from childhood. But then, this is what I was getting excited about. We got the Ace of Cups with the King of Cups. So this is literally, this is literally new love, or something that you will love, something that holds emotional stability. The King of Cups is energy of emotion, right? And the king, in the like stature, is the final stepping stone, right? So it's like coming from, there's something in the beginning, which is the ace, into all the way into the king. So it's like there's a cycle completion here. There's something that I feel like this is the future energy of what you're pulling in through releasing whatever this is that you're letting go at this time. Because there was illusion here, and I think the illusion becomes unveiled. There's some kind of understanding, understanding that that comes, that shows you a way of thinking, it shows you a pattern, it shows you maybe a subconscious way of thinking or of acting, and then you're able to close out this cycle, and then it's a new cycle of emotional stability, of taking your power back. Beautiful. I'm gonna get a couple animal spirits and then I'll pull for you guys. I don't have too long. My son's in basketball. Jakob. Please don't spam the comments. It's a waste of your time, really. Waste of your energy. Alright. The animal spirits want to come out for the collective. The sea serpent in reverse has come out like 3 times this week, you guys. The sea serpent speaks to the navel, or the energy center that is basically in charge of our relationships, our desires. And then we got the spider and the beaver. Okay, so all 3 of these, and the cheetah on the bottom, all 3 of these archetypes have been coming out all week, actually. The spider, it's beautiful because the spider was, like, last week it was coming out in reverse, which is like a block in your okay. I mean, let's be respectful, okay? That's just getting ignorant now. I don't even know how to do that shit. We got the beaver with the spider. The spider is your creation. What are you creating? But in the past, it was like there was a block here. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was getting ridiculous. What's up, Brooke? I couldn't figure out how to block him. So he probably knew I was trying to block him. Oh, okay. Sorry. He took me out of my vibe. So just coming back. He can. Okay. So the sea serpent in reverse, there could be some sexual trauma, sexual shit that could be coming up. This has been coming up, like I said, all week. Or even not like sexual, it's like relationship, it's yeah, but honestly, for some, I do feel like there's sexual stuff that's coming up to be healed. I know for me, last week I was dealing with this quite a bit, and it's so beautiful how intuition can just guide you right through it. And it's like I was seeing a couple months ago, like from us on a conscious level communicating with subconscious, right? And then it's like subconscious notices, recognizes, and then like starts handing you more, hands you stuff to deal with. So it's really beautiful for those that have been like actively healing and on this journey of connecting with subconscious and working on deciphering some of these patterns and codes. Thank you guys for the roses. I appreciate you. The beaver is about your work, your service. It's about selfless service and worrying about tribe. And this has been this humanitarian effort, or like this energy you may have been feeling, or may be feeling, like this push to like want to do more, to want to help. There's a lot going on, and just be careful about getting like sucked into any fear, right? That it's not helpful. It's helpful to energetically, it's helpful to practice being in a calm, relaxed state. The more, right, because it's like the energy of the collective is what plays out. So the more of us that can be in this place of peace, in this place of relax, which it takes a lot. It takes a lot of growth. It takes, these are old souls being called to do this work. And it does help. And there's studies, there's science that shows it does help. So, one thing that you can do, and I talked about this in the Alchemical Wednesday live stream, is just practice relaxation, practice being in a calm state, and then you can practice sending your energy out as well. I love doing it like under the sun or under the moon, or even like if it's just like a starry night, if it's nice outside, just going out and just grounding myself, centering myself, and then pull on these higher states of gratitude, of compassion, of peace. And then you can picture it, and get a sense of like the color of your aura with these emotions, and then you can, with intention, just send it out. And I've done this I've done it a few times on my lives where we just send out the energy. And thank you, Brooke. It's really it's really powerful. It's experiential. You have to experience it to know it. But once you do, it's really beautiful. That was a tangent I wasn't expected to go on. We got cheetah, movement forward, fast-paced movement forward, and then under that is the eagle. It's energy of truth-seeking, of recognizing, discerning, seeing. The eagle can like zoom in, and you can also see the big picture. So and the message, was it this week, was I forgot what it was, a couple of videos ago I did, where it was, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards actually. It was the importance of the balance of the collective and the self and the collective. So the importance of being of service and helping others, and also of self-mastery, and working on, the more that you can work on healing yourself and getting yourself into alignment, the better we are collectively. But also, making sure that you are holding intention for the highest, greatest good of all as well, not just you. Know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Let's get some astro codes for the collective. We got Scorpio, investigate. Number 8 reminds us of the infinite, the all, the connection of all things. So again, there's this little bit of feisty energy, right? The Scorpio can sting your ass, but it's like after that, it's like there's a realization here, right? So it's like almost, and I'm seeing it as like the tower, where there's a big change, but in the end comes that transformation. Okay, so we've got the conjunction with the sun and the trine sextile. Okay, so these are positive aspects. What's standing out is the conjunction that we had. Let me actually check this out once. I want to see if it's still, or what's going on, because I didn't look at the planets before I got on. Let me just see real quick. Because there was this beautiful conjunction with the moon and the north node. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, Wednesday, yesterday. So the north node is like where you're at in the present life, where your soul is kind of like calling you towards, and the moon is like your intuition, this internal, let's see. So yeah, we have Chiron and the north node still conjunct 1 degree. So yeah, there's a 1 degree orb in Aries. So Aries is the self, right? It's and then we have big Aquarius energy as well, which is the collective, right? So yeah. And then let's see. The conjunction in this deck speaks to alliances. So when two planets are conjunct, they're really close to each other, basically like look like they're sitting on top of each other, and their energies combine. And depending on the ruling planet, you know, depends on which one is more powerful. But with this energy that we're in right now, they're both got this very similar kind of like hand in hand energy of healing. And Crion's the wounded healer, right? So it's you know, Crion heals big traumatic events, big things. So like, that could be some of this sexual stuff that was coming up, or relationship that's coming up. But there's something big that's coming to the surface so that you can heal that shit. So just make sure that you're not falling back into old patterns, old ways of being. Make sure that you're being discerning. We got the sun. This just got this huge divine energy, right? It's like the sun is source, right? It's our source of light on this planet. So there is light coming in, realizations, confidence. The Queen of Wands just came out with the World. The World is accomplishments. It's success. It's your fire. You're stepping into your fire energy of you know, courage and your fire, your passions, your purpose. Yeah, so you know, just be discerning, be watchful of the challenges, of, you know, the patterns. You know, take a journal out and see if you can't get to the bottom of it. And also don't like, I feel like when this energy comes up, it comes in different ways, different thought forms. It might come up through like a song, or, you know, a conversation, or, you know, a tarot reading. You know, there's all these different ways that in which it can come up. Don't ignore it. Okay, so if something comes up that reminds you, you know what I mean, of like an experience from the past, grab your journal, get it out. Thank you. That's my all-seeing owl. I love her. Yeah, there's something arriving here that it will make you stronger. The trine is reminding me of the mind, body, soul. The number 3 has been really, really, really powerful today for me. A lot of synchronicities. Yes, you can have a card. Hold on, let me get my shit together. Yes. Alright. Shit, what time is it? I gotta make sure I keep an eye on the clock. I'm good. I can't forget my son. He'd be so mad. I would never. Alright, Jess. Go ahead and take a deep breath for me, Jess. Just connecting in with Jess's guides, angels, and ancestors. Jess, I'm picking up on fairy energy. Fairy energy for me can be a little bit of like trickster energy, but could also be helping. It can be helpers, you know what I mean? Like, so again, that energy we were talking about of being discerning is going to be, I think, really important. Got the King of Swords out here. This is air and fire, technically. And then we got the Knight of Cups. So there could be an offer that comes in. King of Swords could be an air sign or somebody that just like thinks a lot. Gemini, Libra, Taurus. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody that kind of symbolizes I do feel like there is a potential for some challenges here. Um, but I do feel like there could be some kind of offer. And this, again, this could be a mental offer, like we were talking about in the collective. But it definitely could come through a masculine energy as well. Yeah, just don't step backwards into any shit. Okay? Don't step backwards. I feel like, yeah, I just feel like collectively we're being given this opportunity to move forward, but we're also being handed the option to step backwards. So just be careful about stepping backwards. We got I'll show you what, we got the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Devil energy. The Devil energy is, and there's some kind of disconnection here. Could be with this offer. Use your intuition. Okay, I feel like you'll be able to pick up this energy. Yeah, I just feel like there's just make sure that you're moving forward. Okay, if you do receive an offer, just be discerning. Okay, and also they're speaking to your thinking patterns. But there could be something here with relationships. There's a disconnection or a disharmony here. Some destructive behavior potential for it. Yeah, just be very discerning this week, okay? And affirmations are so powerful. We set the tone. You know, so every day when I wake up out of bed, I set the tone for my day. Like, today's gonna be a good ass day. You know, and then I'll go through a few things that I want to get done. Helps me get it done somehow when I think about it first thing. When your mind's still connected to subconscious, those first 10-15 minutes, so potent, so powerful. Set the tone for your day. And I know we've all had those days where, like, the alarm goes off, we don't want to get out of bed, we're like hitting the alarm 50 times, and then we end up grumpy and crabby, and we probably end up like hitting our toe on the way, you know, once we get up, and it's that downwards freaking spiral, right? But we can also set the tone, and then we end up having like the worst day, like until we can snap out of it, right? But the same's true of that upward spiral. So make sure you're setting the tone, whatever that means for you. Thank you, Brooke. I apologize if I missed some comments. When I'm reading, I'm channeling, so if I pull too much my attention over here, it kind of pulls me out. So let me just read what you said. Male energy would be either my granddad or my uncle who passed. Yeah, I've been receiving. Oh, thank you. I've been receiving messages from my grandfather as well. And oh, I got goosebumps. So, what had came through was some healing. I just recalled that actually my guides are pointing me to that came through when my grandfather passed. We kind of had we had some issues because I was on some bullshit at that time in my life, basically. And so anyway, I was able to like literally resolve some of that, you know, because when he passed away, I wasn't able to say goodbye. And I was literally like, and so that's the vibe, right? It's like it'll come through in so many ways it could come up, and it's an opportunity for you to heal that shit. So just make sure that you're listening, you know, when it comes up. Just you can ground yourself, you can imagine that you have roots growing from you, and then just connect in with your guides. Allow your mind to be clear, and ask for any messages. You can ask for guidance, and then you can direct any stuck energy to be released, and then you can like picture, imagine it dissolving, or it's going to be completely intuitive, but just trust what comes through for you, and just see it like dissipating, or pull it out, or whatever you got to do. So magnificent what we can do on an energetic level. It's you got to. So meditation will be your best friend. Meditation, I know a lot of people say, I don't have time for that, or I don't know how. Meditation will give you more time, because you'll be able to get your mind in a more clear place where you'll be able to think more clearly, and you'll be able to get more shit done. Meditation heals. Meditation helps you to be able to be a little more calm and relaxed to deal with toddlers. Right? 10 out of 10. Highly recommend you taking at least 10-15 minutes a day for some meditation. Yeah, we all get our mind in it. It happens. It's the practice of it. So continuously just bringing your mind back to stillness. It's the practice of it, because then it's like, I think Joe Dispenza talks about it, like he refers to it like putting a dog, which is your subconscious, on a leash, right? So you're telling it to sit, and you have to like reinforce it, and you have to, you know what I mean? You got to kind of like, and then, like I was talking about earlier, it's like subconscious recognizing consciousness is pulling on subconscious, and then works, and then it's the Trinity that comes in. It's the mind, body, and soul that begins to expand. So yeah, I definitely recommend do it for yourself. Make the commitment to yourself. 15 minutes a day. I wake up 15 minutes early, or maybe a half hour early. I'll wake up and I'll sit on my couch and I meditate, and then I make my lists, and then at 6 o'clock I do my yoga, 15 minutes every day at least. On the school days, 15 minutes. On the weekdays I'll do more, but fucking sets the tone of my day perfectly, absolutely perfectly. And I get up before my son, so that way I don't have to, you know what I mean? I have that time, at least an hour to myself. But even, like I said, even 15 minutes, set the tone for your day. Do it for 21 days. After 21 days, it'll be a habit. All right, who's next? What's up, Emma? You're so welcome. What's up, Bree? Shabla, Nicole, Araceli. Will I travel to Mexico soon? Oh, I want to go to Mexico. I want to go see the pyramids. Let me see what comes up. Emma, Bubbles, thank you for the follow. Hey Alexa, can you play my favorites? I don't know why she stops talking. Like, what am I saying? Stop talking. She stops singing after a while. What'd you say? Oh. Brooke, yes, I'll get you after I get Araceli. What a beautiful name. Selly. Go ahead and take a deep breath for me. Just connecting with Araceli's guides. So, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which speaks to destined happenings. It also is a good omen. It's good fortune. Interesting what's coming up for you. We got the Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles speaks to some kind of financial independence, but the Three of Swords speaks to some heartbreak or heartache or grief, disappointment. So you're saying, will I go soon? I mean, it's possible, but I'm curious why this Three of Swords is coming up. Like, maybe you go there and you can heal your heart space there. Because this card is like wish fulfillment, right? It's just like manifestation. But there's also something here that wants to be healed. I feel like this could be grief. It's some kind of emotional pain. Yeah, again, look, I'm gonna make sure that I can upload this video to YouTube, because the collective was just very, very potent, and it's coming out in these readings again. The Six of Cups speaks to something, it could be children involved, but it speaks to like childlike. It could, what I'm getting is this is something from childhood perhaps that was picked up, or there could be children involved. Yeah, I feel like this is a turning point for you. This could be some karmic cycle that you're dealing with. So definitely make sure that you are taking time for your spiritual practice this week. Anything to center yourself, to ground yourself, to bring calm and steady. The Three of Swords could also be some kind of separation, which, I mean, with the Nine of, this is financial independence coming from a separation, perhaps. But this is a good omen. There's something that is this happening for you. Yeah, it's almost like there's a breakthrough that comes in with this. Closing out a cycle, beginning a new cycle, perhaps. Yeah, so make sure when this opportunity, I feel this is an opportunity for healing, okay? And it could come in the form of loss or separation, but just make sure that you do heal this. Don't get stuck in this energy, okay? Don't get stuck there. Brooke, go ahead and take a deep breath. There's something coming into alignment. The Ten of Cups wanted to come out with the Knight of Cups. The Six of Wands, some kind of victory here, some kind of accomplishment. And it comes with mental clarity as well. Logic, reasoning. So this could be self-confidence that's building here. Look, we got the Sun, but then there's a decision here. The bottom's the Emperor. You're gaining some respect, I feel like. Whatever this chapter is that you're moving into, I feel like you're gonna be in a more clear-minded place. And there's this is giving like big like confidence, like self-confidence, like vitality. And it's after a battle, you know, it's he is literally coming in from battle, right? And he's being recognized. So it's almost like there's some kind of public recognition, or somebody sees you maybe differently, or yeah, there's light, right? The sun is light. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think there's mental clarity that's coming in. If there's been a decision or something you've been like trying to, you know, figure out, I do feel like there's mental clarity coming in for you, Brooke. Oh, there's inspiration. The Page of Wands is ideas. It's potential. It's freedom, liberation. There's progress here. This is movement forward. Look, when I said movement forward, look at him rushing forward. This is ambition. This could be a new chapter that you can really create something. I'm feeling this is like leaving a legacy, Brooke. Like, this could be like in the social media world as well. Like, this is public recognition that helps you to create some kind of abundance. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Meditation. Meditation will help you with any decisions, any conflict, mental. But I think you're already got that clarity that's coming in with the Queen of Swords being out here. Who's next? Your tablet died. Oh, I hope you caught that. I'm gonna try to upload this. I'm gonna try to upload this by tomorrow. Hopefully I haven't been on. I don't even know how long I've been on. Shit. Okay. I'll try to upload it, okay? Elizabeth. I think C, I don't really, I think they are, how they see the relationship, first of all, is the world. This is completion. That something's been completed. I think C is focused on their own growth, their own maybe children or accomplishments, their own development, maybe their own money. So I'm not getting any like snaky vibes here, or anything except like them focused on themselves. Really, the world with the Empress is like focused on your own accomplishments, your own goals, your own self. I'm gonna get you a card for you. Elizabeth. This could also be, they're saying this could also be your energy of, just focusing on your own success, your own goals, your own, the Empress, things just naturally grow around her. She's very magnetic. It's this energy of evolution, of evolving, and yeah, I think it's time to move forward. You can't make this shit up. The Eight of it's literally movement forward. It's literally fast-paced energy, moving on, swift change, taking action. Let's get one more for Elizabeth. Yeah, I just feel like this is really, actually, honestly, if this is your energy, it's actually really good energy. It's energy of manifestation. Like, something is about to flourish for you, Elizabeth. This is beautiful energy of growth, okay? Of movement forward. There's something Yeah, on the bottom, we got the Three of Pentacles. So it's like, what can you create? The Three of Pentacles is the master builder. So, yeah, I think just focusing on your own energy, on your own growth, on your own well being at this time is what's really going to be the best for you. Stanley. Um, I think there definitely could be. It would take some work, Stanley. And right now I feel like this is your energy, like you're uncertain. But how I saw her energy or how she saw you is somebody that is a hard worker, someone that is able to work hard, somebody that's able to put in the work, not just like materially, but like, you know, relationship wise. There is hope here. I think there is hope here. This could also be saying like, you know, the more that you like work on you and just do you, the more magnetic that you become. You know what I mean? Like the more you work on yourself and on your goals and on, um, you know, whatever life that you want to build, the more that you come in alignment with the people, places, and things that are in alignment. On the bottom, we have the star. This is hope. Kayla. Oh, God. Kayla. So what I'm getting for you is we got the Ten of Wands with the Seven of Cups. So this is there's something burdening you. There's a burden here. It's an extra responsibility. We got the Six of Swords, which speaks to escaping from toxic or abusive relationships. The Seven of Cups speaks of opportunities, decisions, choices. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I feel like there is an urge to create something new here. It's but you know, if you keep holding on to the baggage, then you know the new things that want to manifest into your life will be a little you know, you'll put this on the back burner. And this is beautiful energy of you taking your power back, you starting new, in balance, in harmony, in flow. You know, or you know, this is the old energy, right? It's like feeling like you need to get out of there. It's like, you know, it's feeling burdened. It's feeling like there's a lot on your shoulders. So, you know, it's up to you what choice you want to make. I think you guys could reconcile if that's the choice you wanted to make. However, I think that there's been a lot of betrayal here. I think there's been a lot of deception, some insecurities. Could be some abandonment shit. So it's up to you, but I kind of feel like this is a blessing in disguise right now, this separation. I feel like, because with these cards, these are like this is your angels, your guides, like pushing you in this new direction to create something new. Okay. Sunbeam. The strength card speaks about, you are being strengthened here. And I feel like we all are in this place, and I've been talking about this a while now, of where we're closing out an old cycle, and there's an opportunity for us to step backwards into that shit, right? And I see it like literally like stepping in shit. So just be discerning, because I feel like this is, there's a new opportunity here, and this is like, looks like literally like a magic wand, right? Like your spirit's giving you an opportunity to take your power back. Find purpose. The Temperance card is about finding purpose to life, finding, why are you here, asking the bigger questions, because there's a lot of angels around you. These are all like very divine, right? The Strength card is ruled by Leo. Leo's ruled by the sun. The sun is literally our source of energy, our vitality. It's our light, right? So this is all very, it feels almost like destined, like an opportunity to come into balance, to take your power back. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate you. All right. Who did I say I was going to give a reading to? I feel like I said I was going to, and then I forgot. If it's you, just let me know real quick. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. You're welcome. Diana. Diana, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I don't know how to post a live video on here. Is that a thing? Yeah, I usually just upload them here, and then I'll probably do one or two more, and then I'll end it, and that way I have, it's not too long. Jeez, my words. Okay, coming back. Diana, this is an energy of needing to show people how to treat you. There's also something in here about forgiveness, standing for yourself, standing up for yourself. It's like, it almost feels like, yeah, I was gonna say, it almost feels like there's been a battle here. Look at his head's all wrapped up. Like, this could be a time for healing for you, or there's something here, like, you need to like stand on, like I don't know if it's like stand up for yourself, or like have boundaries, perhaps. There's something in here that wants you to build your confidence. It almost feels like like you're being tested. Yeah, this feels like a test of faith. So I don't know what you got going on, but make sure that you're speaking for yourself. Make sure you're speaking up for yourself. And also, I just keep pulling on like forgiveness, a need for forgiveness, maybe self-forgiveness, or maybe of others. The Judgment card also speaks to like having mercy, going, I don't know what you got going on, girl, but yeah, look, it's like defending your beliefs, or yeah. So I don't know if like you like he like kind of like walks on you, or somebody is like, you know what I mean, like not letting you like speak your truth, or I don't know, but just make sure that you're standing up for yourself, okay? You're speaking what's on your mind, you know what I mean? You're communicating, you're letting them know. And we teach people how to treat us, right? So make sure that you have boundaries. Take it how it resonates, girl. Without knowing absolutely anything, it's hard to like say, I can just pull on energies and give them to you, and you got to take it as it resonates. You're welcome. Eliza. What was your question? Clay is in the middle of a personal transformation. There may be some fear of change going on with him. There's interesting. Okay, so we got the Tower with the Four of Wands, which is like a homecoming, or like some kind. It could be a celebration, or it could be stability. So this could be stability. See how the two, it feels very stable. There could be a bit of restlessness here. But I feel like all in all is building some stability. Somehow there's something around building some stability. Yeah, because look, we got the Justice card as well. This is like balance, right? The scales of justice. It's things coming, balancing out. There is stability coming. I feel like he's got a lot going on right now, but and there could be a lot of fear here, fear of change. Could be some suffering here. But at the end of the day, I just feel like there is something that's interesting, something here that is creating some kind of stability. Hopefully that makes sense for you. I'm also pulling on some, I feel like this could be your energy of loss or grief, regret. Interesting. Just lost my grandmother in December. I'm sorry. I know that pain. Thank you for the follow. I wish you well. Take it as it resonates. Like I said, I just pull energies I'm just pulling a couple cards without having like placements and a full spread out here. It's just energies I'm pulling on, so just take it as it resonates. Pat, you're welcome. Pat, you got the Ten of Pentacles out here. This is some kind of this is success. Could be weighing some options, or needing to put in some kind of work, or needing to like make sure you're organized, you're detailed, that you're doing everything that you need to be doing, Pat. But at the end of the day, there is an opportunity, a potential here for success. Just make sure that you are, you know what I mean, like not you're crossing all your T's, you're dotting all your I's, you know, because it's gonna take for you to put work into this. But yeah, I mean, this being the first car, this is success. This is long-term success, more specifically. All right. Lenny. Okay, this will be the last one that I'm going to do right now because I'm going to end the video so that I can upload it. I'm not picking up that C is mad. They could be like focused on children, or this could be just happiness, like, you know, enjoying life. But I'm not picking up on any, like, should I see energy or mad or anger or anything like that. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for the follows. Make sure that you do connect with my YouTube channel. I'm really working on growing it over there right now. So if you click my name and then you click the little Instagram logo, my YouTube channel will pop up. I also do have the subscriber program here on TikTok as a Star Fam member. It's $5.99 a month, and then anytime I see you live when I'm doing one of these free readings live streams, I always make sure that I give my Star Fam members a more in-depth reading, and I also offer money off of my private readings for my Star Fam. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys just for being here. Thank you for being the change you want to see. Love you guys. Have a good night.